Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme and welcome back to Might and Magic 8. So we have cleared out the Ravenshore area of dire wolves. Got a nice amount of loot and money while doing it. So
I just don't know.
yeah, I know you don't know. I know you don't know. Now I'm gonna sell all these things and identify some, I guess, because I can use that dagger. That's probably going to be the first thing I need to do. Or that is the first thing that I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna check if I have some weapon upgrades that I can buy.
Our axes are the best.
Our axes are the best. I love that guy. I don't know why I'm actually identifying these two. Check this out. If I had a Minotaur, a 3d7 plus 5 axe would have been really, really strong at this point in the game. So I'm gonna use that crystal dagger.
I have no idea.
Who for? For you, of course. Nope. For Necromancer, I meant. Can I dual wield already? No, I can't. Meaning I'm just gonna keep this long dagger because why not?
I wish I knew.
That's it. And now we need the armor. Well, actually, I'm gonna check if there. No, I'm gonna sell the things first. Empty my inventory first, and then check out for new stuff.
We can outfit you.
So the armor, I don't need
no
anything.
idea.
And what's the last one that I need? Oh yeah, right.
Rarities from across the land.
The miscellaneous things. Seller, buyer in this case. Alchemist, possibly, but the magician.
Business was a pleasure.
Okay, so let me check if there's anything we can buy. Okay, I guess we can spend some money on some better bows. What do you have special? Ooh, nice. A very nice warhammer. I think I'm gonna buy both of them actually. One goes to my one goes to Meatface and one's gonna go to Frederick. A swift lizardman trident. 2d6 plus 6. That is decent. That is very decent actually. Check out the sword as well. Man, these are nice weapons. I'm not gonna buy this, however, because I won't actually be able to use it this well. That well. I'm gonna buy this. Get this one. So it's 3d4 plus 6 from a 3d3 plus 3, and you have a significant upgrade. 2d5, and this is 2d5 plus 6. Same with you, Frederick. That is great, and you already have a crystal dagger.
Our axes are the best.
That is a very, very decent upgrade, actually. For some reason, items are really, really easy to come by in this game. Like, the shops have very good items. This is pretty much the first shop in the game. Everything's enchanted, which is nice, but it's a bit pricey at this point. And I really don't have anything
Of the big
Well,
spender.
I never.
that I want to spend money on. Okay, next is the, I guess, the Magic Guild.
Sure, we got spells.
Does anybody need to learn any skills? I don't think so. So I have Hammer Hands here, Power Cure. This is actually the Paramount Self Guild. It's actually really difficult to find, which is strange. So I guess I could buy Heroism and yeah, I'm gonna buy Heroism and I'm gonna buy Remove Curse as well, and try to get my Spirit Magic level as quickly as possible, or just get it to Expert, because Heroism is going to help us a lot.
Excellent. Excellent.
So what do we level up now? Well, let's go for Mace first. Okay, so we can become Masters in Sword. That's good, so we can use them in both hands. Both hands? That is it. That is it. So we got Bow and Chain to level up with you. We're already an expert in Mace. I'm gonna be an expert in Spirit Magic. What I'm gonna do with you? Yeah, you definitely need some more item identification. Okay. So we have some things level up. Where do we get
Sure, we got spells.
meditation? Okay, meditation is here. Bodybuilding is probably there in the trainer or instructor. What I'm looking for now is the Elemental Guild, actually. Yeah, so in Might and Magic 8 they very much simplified everything. You don't need to
magical knowledge.
have different you don't need to have different membership cards or whatever memberships to visit a guild and buy from them. And basically they only made two different types of guilds, which is the elemental ones and the self ones, and then you have like the dark and light ones. But it's really strange in a cheap sort of way, because you can buy every single, you know, magic type and every in them, like every single elemental type, every single self type, and it just makes things, well, I really don't want to say cheap, but it's a bit cheap, to be honest. Shield, jump, goodbye jump. Jump is not going to help me that much though, at least not in the beginning. Earth and water magic. Water walk. There's nothing I actually want to buy here. Except maybe for Fireball. I'm gonna buy Fireball.
Sadly, I can't learn that.
I still don't know the skill though. Spirit magic is where actually? I have this weird voice in my head telling me that spirit magic is somewhere in this town. There's another quest, which I don't actually know that I'll be able to finish. Many decades ago, the legendary priest of the sun, Camian Thrice, led a crusade against the Necromancer's Guild in Shadowspire. The guild was able to defeat Thrice's forces with the aid of the vampires that also dwell in the Shadowspire region. Camian Thrice carried with him the clerical artifact called Eclipse with him into battle. The shield was lost when Thrice was struck down by a Nosferatu in the final battle. Why am I not, why don't I feel bad for him? Okay, so that is fire magic, that is great. We can use Fireball now. There's 1 to 6 points of damage to everybody that's standing in a clump. And we will actually see if anybody's gonna stand in a clump. Okay, so that's a Master Dark Elf teacher. But other than that, I think we're pretty much done. Wait, Dagger. Is Dagger Master here? No. But Lori Vespers is an Elbar, probably, yeah. So we have Sword Expert. Mace Experts are here already. Plate Expert. Where's the Plate Expert? And Chain Expert. Can't actually remember. But you know what? That's besides the point. It's time for us to continue with the story. We're gonna visit the smugglers. Got some things we need to take care of. And we actually need to complete the Archmage thingy in this town. Fun thing with Might and Magic 8 is that some towns have 2 inns. Namely, Ravenshore has 2 inns and Alvar has 2 inns. I like the fact that I got that I instantly got diseased, which means I'm gonna have another trip down to the town to get myself undiseased. This bowl. Or maybe I can see if they have any orange potions in the apothecary, just to bring with me. So this is one tavern that I will need to finish the Archmage game in. And the other one is kind of like on the corner. Since we're here already, learn skills Arms Master. And you might learn Arms Master as well. And might as well. Don't know why I'm spending all this money to teach them things that they will probably not use as much. What's your Arms Master skill is Expert. Yeah, what about yours? Pff, normal. Not even gonna bother with that.
My sanctuary is
Okay.
a benediction.
So I got healed up. We're gonna have a quick detour. Wait, do we have, like, no, we can't have, do we have regeneration though? Where is the self-guild?
Sure, we got spells.
Nope, you only have power cure. Okay. So where might the apothecary be? I think the apothecary is somewhere here as well. It's a really weird layout in this game. Like, I think the apothecary is just stuck somewhere. Or maybe not, maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh, there it is. See, there's like a random apothecary like at the back alley.
The finest potions
Okay,
available.
let's see if we have any cure disease potions. No, we don't. I think we can brew them though. I think somebody has alchemy. You have alchemy. And I can make complex potions, excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna give all this to Frederick.
Perfect mix.
So that is 1 cure disease. I'm gonna grab, let's say, 3 cure diseases.
Perfect mix. It's mixed.
Oops.
It's mixed.
Okay, there we go. So that is it. So if something happens to me, I can drink a cure disease potion. So yeah, alchemy does have its perks, I guess, but unfortunately, if I cannot make black potions, I don't really bother with alchemy too much. And even then, black potions are pretty much only useful for as long as you, or until you basically drank all the stat potions. I'm sorry, my cat just started to rub into the microphone. Toto, get away from here. No, you shall not. You lovely, lovely beast. Ouch. Just give me a second. Cat. No. No. Ah. Come on. Get your claws off me. Animals. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so the Smuggler's Cave. That's a sort of like secret door. So we have to be careful about both the animalists, the bestial animalists, and the Ratman, because I think that all of them can either poison you or disease you, or infect you, or whatever you want to call it. Oops, that was a poison spray. Okay. Drink all of these. So the reason why we're here is A, for the main quest, and B, for the Anointed Herb potion. There are also fairly nice items here usually in this place. That is another thing that we are going to do, is loot the place, which is what you do when you find dungeons of pirate smugglers and rats. Ouch. So yeah, these are actually the toughest monster in this place. The guys turned into rats. Whoops, where did you two come from? So yeah, there is another hidden wall here that you can, I don't know, push or something? I don't know how this works, you know. You have like a massive stone wall and suddenly it just moves without a button or a mechanism. I gotta hand it to these smugglers. They're quite, I don't know, adept at making patterns, I guess.
Not even a challenge.
Okay, that is one side. Okay, guess my wizard eye ran out again. And I really wish I had disarm trap expert at this point. Are you poisoned or diseased? You're diseased. Good. I mean, okay, not good, but still good. Because I have potions to cure that. Okay. So, hopefully, these won't blow up in my face.
Watch out!
Unfortunately, they do. But again, fortunately, they have apples here. So, I'm just gonna keep resting and
Drat!
hopefully survive the onslaught of these
I have no idea.
things. A recurve bow, nice. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna sell the sturdy belt. Grants the shield as per the spell.
I don't know.
So that's a chainmail. Good, I'm gonna take that. That's valuable, if nothing else. I'm gonna put the recurve bow onto Rohani. And does anybody have... Yeah, you have a light crossbow, which means this is better. You have a light crossbow as well. I just need to heal my necromancer up a bit. And my cleric, so they don't die. Okay, there we go. What is this?
It's worthless.
Light bolt. Might as well, you know, just cast it into someone's face. Okay, so we opened up 3. That's the 4th one on this side.
Drat!
Ooh,
I'm not sure.
a hammer.
It's worthless.
Fortunately, we already have one.
I don't know. It's worthless.
So this is what I was saying about loot being really easy to come by in this game. Granted, it is a short game. Or at least, there aren't all that many, you know, places to explore.
I'm not sure.
For reasons that I've already went into.
I don't know.
So that is a longsword, that is nice. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like an elven sword, or I don't know. I may be wrong. I can't remember. So that is cure insanity. That is cool, I guess. Currently nobody's insane. Okay. Letter to Aryan Hunter. So I'm gonna actually keep that on me, because I don't know, maybe I'll need it later.
Idea.
So trident, that one's worth like 400, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, that's not good.
Can't sleep here.
There we go. Managed to get far away to rest, which is, well, in my opinion, a fairly interesting proposition. You just run away from enemies and then sleep for 8 hours, and they're like, no, take your time, get your hit points back up.
Watch out!
Ooh, these are nice boots. Some plate mail.
I'm not
What's this?
sure. It's worthless.
We
I
don't know. Light bolt. Wand.
It's worthless. I don't know.
And another two-handed axe. Okay. I think we have another one behind here. There we go.
Drat!
Okay. And we're
I'm not
finished
sure.
with looting this place, I guess. Or not looting this place, looting this room.
It's worthless.
Sturdy belt. No, I'm not going to take the club. Okay. Onwards. To battle. To glory. To victory. To the leader of the smugglers. So yeah, about my Magic 8, that is one of these kind of weird installments in the series, at least for me, because I can't exactly, you know, say that it's the best example of Might and Magic, even though it's so similar to Might and Magic 7. Some things just don't feel, I don't know, I don't want to say thought through, but they definitely feel a bit flimsy. It feels rushed, it feels like it hasn't been sort of, I don't know how I should explain this. It just feels a bit less tight than the earlier installments. And honestly, that doesn't dissuade me at all. 'Cause I still think it's a brilliant installment. It's pretty much similar to Might and Magic 7, and for me, that's like, yeah, I want more of that. Okay, so be careful to walk around the sides, because you have these holes in the wall, and they drop rock blasts on you. That is quite a damaging spell.
Watch out!
Okay.
I wish I knew.
Staff.
It's worthless.
I don't know what it
Mace,
is.
a
There isn't
dagger.
any room.
And I am out of
I don't know
room.
what it is.
It's worthless.
Merchantman's dagger, and I think I can actually use that one. Anointed herb
I'm not
potion
sure.
and a learning book.
I can't learn
A
it.
useful tool.
Huh. So it was a fire magic spell. It was haste. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna sell this. Anything else? No. Good. Onwards. So one thing that I will mention is that the amount of different weapons, like, you know, different swords and different axes, is fairly substantial. Like, I know in some games there were basically just, let's say, 3 or 4 different types of certain items. Now, an example would be, you know, like the staff weapon. I think in Might and Magic 7 you had like 3 different staffs, whereas here you have like 6 or 7.
Watch out!
So it has that going on for it.
I have no idea.
But yeah, still.
I wish I knew.
I would suggest you play this. It's just not, maybe it's not as good as Might and Magic 7. Sure, I'll grant it that pretty much every day of the week.
I wish I
But you know what?
knew.
In the end, do you have fun with it? Yes, you do. You have a lot of fun with it with Might and Magic 8. That's enough about my rant, because I feel like I'm bashing on Might and Magic 8 way too much.
Drat.
Because, like I said, it is an excellent game nonetheless.
I
Even
wish
though I say,
knew.
you know, like, oh yeah, Might and Magic 8 is not as good as, you know, the other Might and Magics, and it's still like, I don't know, an 8 out of 10 for me.
I wish.
Because I guess that's how I, you know, the only thing I care about in games is how much fun I have, you know, in the end. And it doesn't really matter why I have fun, or it may be something really intangible, you know.
I wish I knew.
Like I can, for example,
I
have
no idea.
a lot of fun with games like Doom, and I pretty much know why I have fun with Doom, because it's, you know, it's fast-paced, it's energetic, it has a wonderful soundtrack.
There isn't any room.
Props to Mick Gordon for making that one. But in games like, I don't know, Might and Magic, I can't really put my finger on what exactly is that makes the game fun for me. And I completely forgot to read everything about, you know, the quest and everything. This is Arian Hunter, the person, the rat animal, the guy. Yeah, the guy that Edgar Falmoon wanted us to find and deliver the letter to. And we basically enlisted their services for scouting the extent of the cataclysm that is currently being wrought over the land of Yadame. And we also received another quest concerning his daughter. So, in order for Aryan Hunter to, or in order to enlist his services, the merchants of Alvar decided to take his daughter or family into protective custody. However, the caravan or something was raided by ogres along the way, so now the ogres have trapped his family without the merchants of Alvar knowing or something like that, and he is now actually spying on the merchants of Alvar. That is actually a secondary quest, so basically he wants us to save his family as well.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, that is exactly my thoughts,
have
Rouhani,
no idea.
about the whole about the whole Aryan Hunter situation.
Rarities from across the
Okay,
land.
so let me sell these things quickly. Recharge item I'm not gonna use. Current sanity
I have no idea.
I'm not really gonna
I
use.
have no idea.
Haste, not gonna use. Shield, not gonna use.
I wish I knew.
Okay. Haste, and I'm not gonna use Cure Wounds, so I'm gonna identify this. Actually, the things that I'll keep, I'm just going to identify the things that I'll keep for now.
I can't identify it.
There we go. I'm gonna
Rarities from
identify
across the
these,
land.
please, and then I'm just going to sort of give them to whoever I feel like. So I'm gonna give these Ragnum boots to Meatface, and then I'm gonna give them these boots because I want them to have some more
I wish I knew.
armored class. I'm gonna give this to Simon Templar because of the Arms Master bonus. Lizardman helm might as well go to you, and Rouhani, you're going to get this helmet, and you're going to get the Steel Gauntlets. Might as well give you the Steel Gauntlets of Luck and the Oliver Cloak. Can you use this? Yes, you can. Yes, you may. And this? Nope. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna give you normal gloves, which you already have, I see. Okay. So what's next? What is
I
next?
wish I knew.
The cloak I'm going to give to you, and as far as I can see, you have the Elver Cloak. You have the Elver Cloak as well, so I guess the Moon Temple Cloak is going to go to Simon.
I don't know.
That's pretty much it
I
for the
can't
beginning.
identify it.
Is it? I think it is.
Rarities
Sell
from
this.
across the business was a
What do you need to sell? That's pretty much it. Okay, so these forged vouchers that I've picked up are actually the same thing as the Tobersk brandy. I just use it to sell, but I need to get to Ravid roaming, which at this point I'm nowhere near
I
to.
wish I knew.
Okay, so next thing is the Armor Smith.
We can outfit you.
I wish I knew.
Hardened leather vest of magic, which is nice, and identify this. I'm gonna take the Minotaur chainmail off of you. So Rouhani is going to get the Minotaur chainmail, and he's gonna keep the steel
We can
chainmail.
outfit you.
And I'm gonna give you this leather armor.
We can outfit you.
Do you have anything else? I've spent some time around. So we have another piece of Minotaur chainmail. I have 39,000. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this one. And that's pretty much it for now. And I'm gonna might as well give this one to you. I don't want you dying anytime soon. And he's not gonna die pretty much ever, because Meatface is big and burly and strong and has an insane amount of hit points. So I don't actually expect him to die at all. Like, Meatface is going to be alive when the world ends. He's just a big, strong, stupid troll. That is exactly what he is. I actually have some things that I want to keep out of this batch.
I don't have the space.
Might as well just sell some
Our
things and then
axes are the
decide.
best.
So I can sell all the axes and all the staves. I can sell this one. I can sell the crossbow as well. And this. And now these two things. Now what do I need to identify? I'm gonna identify this Dark Elven Longsword. And this.
I
and
wish I
should I
knew.
go for two-handed swords with
I
Simon
have
as well?
no idea.
45 plus 2. Okay, so you have 45 plus 2 or a 3d3 plus 6. You know what, for now I think I'm gonna keep... Yeah, and this guy has a 3d4 plus 6. But since you have a shield, let's see. Let's see what the difference is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the broadsword on him because it's still better. I'm gonna keep this sword though, and I'm gonna give the Ragnar fighting knife to you. This is a 2d2 plus 3, and this is a 2d2 plus 2. So I can sell these.
I have no idea.
Should I keep the spear? I'm gonna say no because I'm nowhere close to getting the.
I wish I knew.
To getting mastery. And I need to return to Edgar Felmoon to tell him that the whole business of the smugglers has been dealt with. Very good, and here is the plan we agreed upon. Hunter's boats will be useful to us through the crisis. Yes, crisis, I say. Since your initial visit, several other caravans have missed their scheduled stops. There are also the rumors. Twice I've heard of the appearance of a burning lake of fire rising out of the desert. Volcanoes, lakes of fire. I fear the mysterious crystal has something to do with it. In any event, the guildmasters in Alvar must be informed. As you may be aware, our guild headquarters is located in the city of Alvar. If you've never been there, the easiest way to reach it is to follow the river up north, through the canyon to the north. Oh, well, how the hell did I read that? Is to follow the river up through the canyon to the north. Okay. Go to the guild house and find Bastian Lodrin. Tell him about the crystal and the rumors. Lodrin will know what to do. So, is it Lodrin or is it Lordrin? This game. This game. I am enjoying this.
Practice session just started.
Okay,
Excellent.
let's level up.
Excellent. Excellent.
What is next? So definitely Mace Master, and then we're going to go for... We're gonna go for leather, and then for regeneration, and then for bodybuilding, and then go to Grandmaster of that. And then we're gonna go to Arms Master, and beyond, actually. And that is pretty much it. These are all the skills that our trolls going to have. This is why I actually like trolls, because they're very, very easy to build. Okay, so... Repair item, definitely. I might as well give you 1 point in plate, but I want to get Spearmaster as soon as possible. For you, we are going to give you the Dark Elf ability, because we want to reach Expert as soon as possible for Traveler's Boon. And for you, I'm gonna go for Mind Magic and then for Light Magic. You already have Leather, ID Monster. Meditation is going to be useful later on, but first we actually need some magics that we can use, and I'm going to give you some points in air magic because I want you on expert as soon as possible, and for the wizard eye to last a bit longer than it does now. So yeah, guys, this was our bout with the smugglers in Ravenshore. However, next episode we are going to travel to the city of Alvar to basically report to the guild headmaster and see what his thoughts are on the whole thing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you here next time. Bye bye!